my good side, all right? Not under arrest, not even being detained, all right? Hold it, stop. Or we can escalate this another way, all right? Are you gonna be cool?
I do not consent to questioning.
Dude, look, you can try this constitutional crap all you want, but I got news for you, okay? I'm part of that 3% that you're trying to represent, but you ain't doing nothing but get up for everybody else right now. You got me? Now then, do you have ID on you?
No.
You don't have ID on you. So how am I supposed to know whether or not you're a felon? You're absolutely right. You've got a Second Amendment right to walk down the streets in the city of Houston with a gun on you, right? Is that right?
Am I being detained?
Yeah, right now you're being detained. You're absolutely right. 3-7, have a step up. This guy's not responding to any of my commands. You really want to go this way? Because you're not helping anybody, dude. Believe it or not, I'm on your side on this. You got it? Now then, all I'm asking for is some ID while you're walking down my streets with a gun strapped on your hip.
I do not consent to questioning, and I do not have ID.
You can try all you want with your constitutional bullshit, all right? But you don't know your rights as well as you think you do. Okay? Now then, me and my friends here are going to legally detain you until we are able to establish your ID to see you if you can legally walk down my streets with a gun strapped to your hip. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Now then, if you would like to continue filming, that's fine, but you will place that on the hood of my car, point it where you want, and you will place your hands behind your back. Keep your hands away from that damn rifle, all right? Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Damn it, man. You're making this a lot harder than it has to be, all right? One of those too tight. Single point through and put the leaves on? Leaves on, man. Alright, too tight. Slow down. So one more thing. That's done.
Gotcha, Nick. I ain't got no camera. I'm just talking on the phone. Hey, God bless you all, man.
You do not have ID on you?
All right, Nick.
Like I said, you have every right in the world to walk down the streets of the city of Houston with a gun strapped across your back, all right? However, you can imagine that it causes a bit of panic and concern amongst people, right? Now then, in the great state of Texas, we love the Second Amendment, right? Right? You are required to provide me with ID so that I can establish your identity to in fact prove that you can walk down the streets of the city of Houston. Does that make sense to you or not? Have a good way. officially being detained so I can conduct the investigation. I'm gonna move it up underneath the tree, all right? It should be all right. I'm moving 3 feet. Yeah, my luck.
All right. There we go.
You see what I'm saying, dude? This is not me just driving around looking for somebody carrying a rifle down the streets. This is at least the second or third call that we've got in regards to you. Do you not see where this is a problem, or at least a cause for concern? You know, the majority of us...
Thank you for pitching on Adam. Go ahead.
The vast majority of us are staunch supporters of the Second Amendment. All right, we're even staunch supporters of open carry. All right, we're even staunch supporters of the 3%. Okay. Now then, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. If you choose,
I consent to questioning. Am I officially under arrest?
I've already. You watch too much YouTube, dude. Right now, you are being detained in order for me to figure out who you are, so that I can ensure that you are legally able to walk down the city of Houston with a rifle on your hip, okay? And to be clear, the gun's supposed to be strapped across your back, not on your hip like it was. All right? Now then, you don't have to answer anything that I say. You're right. But I will be calling a district attorney here in about 30 seconds if you choose not to.
Her name is Devin Anderson.
That's the head DA, yeah. And? Do you own a Texas ID or driver's license?
Am I officially under arrest?
You are officially being detained. Do you want to start quoting
My
different...
glasses are falling off my head. Can you come back here and push them off? I get double vision if they fall off.
Do what now?
I get double vision if my glasses fall off. Can you come push my glasses back on?
Are you going to help me out at all? All I'm asking for is a name and date of birth.
Can I question what I'm being detained for?
Yeah, for walking down the street with a gun on your hip. Are you going to answer any of my questions, yes or no? Your silence means no.
Can you come push my glasses on, please?
Say again?
Can you come push my glasses on?
Yeah, misdemeanor VA, I guess. Thanks. Hello, this is Holloway at Northwest. How you doing this afternoon? Oh, I'm fantastic. No place I'd rather be. Here's the deal. I got dispatched to a suspicious person with a weapons call. While en route to the call, received a couple of updates from multiple sources saying there's a gentleman walking down the street with a rifle on his hip, wearing a yellow shirt and a straw hat. Well, I get into the area and lo and behold, what do I find? Gentlemen, walk. Yes, ma'am. Now then, this gentleman is simply walking down the street. All right, I did not observe him jaywalk, anything else like that. He's simply walking down the street with an AR-15 on his right hip, essentially. It's on a one-point sling dangling around on his right hip, all right? It is loaded. There is not one in the chamber. First contact I have with him is basically short and sweet. Say, hey, dude, I'm assuming you're out here trying to exercise your Second Amendment rights. At which point he starts filming and says, I do not consent to any questioning. Okay, fine, dude, you can play this game all you want. He asks if he's being detained, at which point he walks away. All right? Yes, ma'am.
I think I saw Teddy maybe around them. They have gone to his office. That's what I thought. You want me to contact them?
Anyway, no problem. He walks off. I make a quick U-turn right quick, another U-turn, get in front of him. At this point, I said, look, dude, we can play this the easy way or the hard way. I'm actually on your side, yada, yada, yada. I tell him he is now officially being detained in order for me to conduct my investigation. I ask him for his name, date of birth, and he has since refused. Do I have anything on this gentleman, or should I just cut him loose and let him go? I don't have any. I have not been able to run him to confirm whether or not he is in fact wanted, etc., legally able to carry a firearm. Nothing.
He doesn't have identification on him.
He does not have ID on him, no ma'am. And is refusing to give me any of his information.
He's walking around with an AR-15.
Yes, ma'am. It's like I told him. I said, look, I understand you're out here trying to exercise your Second Amendment rights or whatnot, but the problem is you have no ID. With no ID, I can't verify whether or not, if he's a wanted felon, this changes everything. If he's JQ citizen trying to raise awareness for the Second Amendment, more power to you, dude. But dude, I gotta have something here, a name or date of birth, and he's just not helping me out at all. I mean, the only thing that I could possibly throw on this dude is failure to ID, but the question then becomes, do I have probable cause enough to detain him in the first place? Yeah, little Harry. Again, I did not observe him breaking. He's walking. I didn't see him jaywalk, anything else like that. He's using the sidewalk where sidewalk provided. Like I said, I got 3 calls, one literally in the parking lot while I'm waiting on my backup to get close. And I mean, I've got a family of 4 that runs up to me and is like, oh my God, this guy's got a gun. And I'm like, oh my God, you're in Texas. People have guns. We love guns in Texas, but I can't exactly say that.
Yeah. I wouldn't believe either.
No, I mean, I get it. Yeah, it's gonna, you know, if this guy's in a group with 3 or 4 other people and they're walking down the street, holding up a pig, it's like, I get it, okay? I don't have a problem with this. And it's like I keep trying to tell this dude, I'm on your side on this deal, you know? But at the same time, I've got to know who you are. Yeah.
Thank you for responding.
Go ahead.
We located that group home.
Are you getting enough air back there?
My car. The address here.
Do you need that other window rolled down or anything?
Corona.
All right.
Sure.
Do you understand what the problem here is, dude? I'm on hold. She can't hear nothing. All right. Is this the first time you've tried something like this or what? DA I'm talking with is asking a head DA what their take is on it.
I mean, it's obvious that he created an alarm because we were called.
I had 2 people literally in the parking lot while I'm sitting here trying to wait for y'all to show up, saying, I mean, literally, family of 4 in their little blue station wagon, hatchback thing, whatever, starts screaming, hey, he's got a gun, he's got a gun! I'm like, it's Texas, you can do this. But, I mean, yeah, I get it. You know, raise the alarm for concern and all that other crap, but
The times when you eat Pepsi and a cigarette.
oh man. I think an ice cold beer sounds good right now, right?
No, I do not drink.
Oh, alright. Pepsi and a cigarette it is. Just out of curiosity, how long you been out here? Did you just get here? You been out here all day or what? It's just a simple question, man. It makes no bearing on whatsoever is what happens from this point out.
Thank you for rolling down the window.
You're welcome.
Evening, safety definer on the freeway, 610 inbound and I-10 inbound. Going to be near the Woodway entrance ramp, still on the shoulder of the freeway. Westford F-150, a gray Chevy HHR, and a black BMW passenger car.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
Where are you?
I am in the intersection, well, the initial contact was the intersection of Hollister and Tidwell. Right now I'm at the Shell gas station off of 290 in Hollister.
So where
Yes,
are
ma'am.
the hot pink handcuffs that are nice and fluffy?
Those are at home, dude.
I'm not saying you're into that kind of thing, but
Well, who's saying I'm not?
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
That's fine. I can't even say that I want this guy to go to jail. I just needed to run it past somebody, you know?
Okay, sorry.
No problem. Let me just get a name for it, please. Thank you very much, ma'am. All right. I'm cutting you loose. All right?
1950 in the Target parking lot.
it's my big. Can you grab this out right here?
Bye-bye, internets.
Can't keep them for 7 minutes.
No,
No?
it cost.
Damn, that's why my wrist is. Can I reach into the car and get this thing?
That's fine.
Boy, y'all cleared out the hippies.
See, we were figuring that the hippies were on your side. Thank you, sir. All right, listen, do you understand everything that's happened thus far? Do you have any questions? You're not under arrest, you're not under detention, but I still got
No,
your gun.
but a single point goes to 1 point on the rifle. It's actually
I was more
all
concerned about
double.
what your hands were doing more so than... I've got a 1 point on mine. I didn't have it on naturally, but it's still rolling. I didn't turn it off.
Well, she faced it away from me when I was being detained.
I don't want
Okay.
to slide off the hood.
That's a good one.
It is a good one, isn't it?
Seriously, if it's
It could be completely total bullshit,
that was
but
fast. I love her style.
good luck proving it, right?
Oh,
slide off the hood and break, you're going to be looking at us that we broke your camera.
no, it was down.
All right, so I made a deal with you earlier, right? I get to see yours, you get to see mine. You don't even want to see mine?
No.
You You got the Magpul 4N, Magpul grips. You got a Black Hawk or Magpul grip? Hope. All right. All right. Anyway, do you understand why this happened? Nobody has a problem out here walking around, gun on your hip. All right. The problem is the ID thing. All right. Are you with me at all on this or not? Look, I'm here to debate you in front of the entire internet. Okay. Talk to me. Don't just stand there like a lump.
When we separated from the King of England, the main founding fathers said that you are innocent until proven guilty, because the king, when he brought charges against you, you were guilty until you proved yourself innocent.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything that just happened? Did I say that you had committed a crime? Did I accuse you of committing a crime? I simply asked for ID to ensure that you can legally walk down the city streets of Houston, Texas with a rifle. That's it. I never said you're guilty, throw him in jail, did I? Are you part of a sovereign movement? It's a simple question, man. You are.
No.
You're not. Okay. You're
No,
part
I
of
was
the...
shaking. I said no. That whenever you said you are, I was saying no to you saying yes, I was.
Man, that just confused the hell out of me.
When I shook my head, no, you said I'm not, and then you said yes, it was, and I said no, I'm not. I meant no to the original question.
No, you are not part of a sovereign citizens movement.
I refuse to answer that specific question.
So you are.
I do not consider the question.
Man, look, the whole sovereign citizen thing, you can believe what you want, but don't believe everything you read on the internet. All right, that's all I'm gonna say on that. All right, here are your instructions for me to go home and you to get out of here. All right? I'm gonna give this back to you. Put the magazine in the well if you so choose. If you rack it, bad things are gonna happen. Understand?
Yes, I do understand that.
All right.
I don't want fucking bad things to happen to anybody. Actually, you want to put it in, or you want me to do it?
No, you're more than welcome to.
Thank you.
Remember, I hope you got my good side. Good luck, dude. All right?